Hey Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we have a submission from GGraver from the 1SOB clan. Now, GGraver, correct me if I'm wrong. You play on the North American server, you belong to a North American clan, but you are actually over in Europe somewhere. So again, I play on the EU server, but I had a little chat with GGraver, and if I'm remember correctly, he deals with basically the same ping issues that we do, and we play on the EU side. But he's playing over here on the North American side. Anyway, I digress. He's in his VK3001H. He's on Tundra in a standard battle in a tier 6, tier 5 game, so bottom tier medium. And the VK3001H it's not a bad tank. I have the same tank. I have the bigger gun on it. Right now you're running the 75 millimeter with 134 alpha and 157 penetration. If you fire the gold, it's a 221 penetration. Those are the only two options in that gun. And it's a fairly accurate, and it's not a bad gun to have on this tank. I do have, like I said, I have the bigger gun on it, which I deal with a little longer reload than the 4.71 seconds. But this gun is not a bad gun on this tank. So anyway, he spawned over in the north, and he's moving through, looks like, to the cap area, maybe going to go take on the heavies. There's not a lot of armor on this thing, and its own tier, it'll do quite well. It looks like GGraver's going to move over here, try to catch somebody crossing on the railroad tracks. Maybe not. Looks like he's platooned with Jim Socks. All right. I don't know if that's a platoon mate of yours, buddy of yours, or if this was an end game. Looks like he's got a Chaffee coming through. Put some hurt on the Chaffee. Chaffee's thinking twice about it. And there's another little piece on him. Nicely done. Anyway, Chaffee is now thinking hard about the decisions he's just made. Bratty game girl. And he's down. Anyway, okay, so now we got 3001H over here, plus there's a T1 heavy. Over on the hill, not going to get any shots on him. Looking for the 3001H here. And they trade shots. You did not hit him, but he hit you. Okay. Now we're going for a little side scraping action here. Oh, that damn car. Now, he might have been able to use that instead of the rock. I don't know why I'm trying to lean around looking at the rock, but anyway. And I think the 3001H has decided, I'm not going to sit here and trade shots at this guy. GGraver. Oh, they're in your backfield, buddy. They are in behind you. Now you got to get over here and start protecting your flank. Yeah. Oh, can you take that STR? Oh, dude, the STRB, he was there for it. There for the pickings. Not even looking at you. Oh, go back up on the... Oh, Nelly. Had you stayed up on the hill, I think you might have been able to pull a shot off on him. Oh, he's coming back. There we go. There you go. There's a little chunk of him. And he's out of here. The problem is, one of the problems with this tank is it's not fast, so it's not going to get anywhere quickly. There's another chunk of him. And he's busy looking at the KV-222-2. Although he is looking at you now, and a nice bounce his shot off of you. That worked out well. Jim didn't make it too long. Oh, STRB puts a shot into you. You got these two KVs back here you gotta worry about. Your team is pushed over the hill, and they're now coming into the backfield of that STRB, so he's really not something you need to focus your attention on. Yeah, I'd be thinking more about the KV1, KV2, maybe the M4A. There he is. Over by Jim's dead hole. Puts a shot into you, APCR. You return the favor. There's another AP shot. And you return in favor, and he's down. Nicely done. Alright, so you traded some hit points for that one. Kind of, I might have used a little bit of the gun depression. I do believe you have some decent gun depression on this tank. Your team is just pushing in. And at this point, they're capping. You're screaming for help because you are all by yourself. I don't think they're going to come at you. I think in worst case, they're pushing back towards their base. But we never know, right? We just never know. There's still 2 people on cap. I think at this point, it's all over but the crying. You could... Oh, nicely done. Nice shot into the KB1. And he did reset the caps. You can get some more off of him. And you set him on fire, looks like. And there's another shot into him. And he's down. At this point, it's all over but the crying, so you might as well just go for it. I would just go for it. KB2. That's my gameplay. Because there's... Yeah, I mean, you got 7 seconds. There's the VK3001H. Nice shot into the top of the turret, and they captured the base. And that would be a victory. Alright, well, you got a second class out of that. Fire for effect, 87,134 in credits, 5,438 in experience, and 30 bonds. You did 1,496 in damage, got 1 kill for base XP of 704. That drops you down to 4th place. You fired 14 shots, of those 11 hit, and of those 11 penetrated. You did block 150, and you did assist with 279. Made some good crits and some decent experience and an action mission payout, too. Or playing in a platoon, yeah, plus a personal mission payout. Nicely done. Like I said, the only time I thought your playstyle was doing really well, I might have tried to play a little hold down on the M4, maybe not lose so many hit points to him. If you had the gun depression, which I think you did, honestly. And at the time when you were all by yourself at the base, that, really, once they started going up, down through the river and then up that hill, once you took care of the KB1, it was time to just go for it, all in at that point. Whether you die or not is not a big deal, because at that point the team's won. Yeah, it does change your survival stats, but it's all or nothing. You want to gobble up the hit points, but you did really well anyway. I mean, a second class, 30 bonds, 5,438 in experience. I mean, that's a good game. So anyway, that is Graver from the 1SOB clan and his VK3001H on Tundra in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.